I'm the Director of Sales for North America. We have another gentleman, Joseph Lamb, that's our International Sales Manager, as well as some other activities. Our brand is probably going to be, when it's all said and done, the broadest line of men's personal care products in the industry. It's a prestige brand. All of our retails are under $20, so it's affordable. Each particular product type, like the shampoo or a conditioner, all has their own fragrance. They're all very masculine but subtle. None of them are offensive at all. The majority of the ingredients are botanical, but they're not all botanical, they're not all natural. Currently, we're not in any store in any city, state, or country. We're brand new. We're just launching as of 2 days ago. We have had contact for foreign countries through some distributors, specifically Germany, Dubai, Argentina, Chile, Panama, Mexico, Canada. They all have told us they are going to be bringing the product in the next couple of weeks. So we've had a great response here, because as we've been told from most of the buyers that have come in, there is no other full range of high quality men's products out there. The only one that we'd be compared to at this point is American Crew, which has a beautiful line of products, and they're every place. And now buyers seem to be looking, according to what they're telling me, they're looking for another brand that they can use as their exclusive men's prestige brand. For those of you that don't know, the men's grooming category has not been very active, has not been growing very much up until just 3 years ago. And then suddenly there was newfound interest. Things such as some of the beard and mustache products, some of the special gels to give you that certain style, even some hair coloring has come into being. But up until now, up until just recently, when shaving products got into it, it's exploded the market. It's brought a great deal more presence and visibility to men's grooming. Men worldwide are being more concerned about how they look, how they dress. They're even going to the point now where their girlfriends and mothers and wives aren't buying the products, they're buying them themselves. If you look at what's happening in Japan and Korea, for instance, men's cosmetics and color cosmetics are becoming a very big issue, which means they will be coming to the United States in the future. This is all just information about the way the men's category is in an explosive state right now. Estimates are that no matter how much it's growing, no matter how many things it's doing, we're still only maybe halfway there, which means whatever the size of the market right now, it's going to double in the next 5 years probably. We hope to be one of the main factors, meaning Blackwood for Men, in creating that growth. And yes, at some point we will be adding products that the men's grooming industry is requesting, and that will be from whatever new innovations are out there. It's a category that's drawing a great deal of interest. Some of the beauty magazines have recently devoted time just to the growth of the men's category, and it's probably the biggest growing thing in the industry today, and we will be a part of it. Blackwood for Men is going to be a real big line. To launch the brand, we're going to hit several avenues. The biggest and the most impactful will be social media. We are hitting every possible aspect of social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, all the rest of them combined. We will be having email blasts. At some point in time, we'll probably have some social media contests. We're also working with a public relations firm that's getting us into magazines and some other events to promote the brand. Blackwood for Men will become a household name in the year or two ahead. We're looking to keep it strictly in the prestige types of stores, primarily in beauty accounts, whether it's in the United States or any place else in the world. The most active way to build a brand is twofold. The first part is to get distribution out there, whether it's in the United States or any other place in the world, so that there becomes market availability. People can see it on the shelves, they start buying it. Once they buy Blackwood for Men, they will buy additional products in the line, and they'll come back, tell their friends, and they'll all be buying it. In the meantime, we will be doing social media worldwide, not just in the US. We've already gotten it started in I know in China, I don't know the other countries, but that one for sure, over in Asia. Europe will be the next place that we go, and virtually every country out there, we will be there at some point in time in the weeks or months ahead. To get the product onto the shelves of the stores or through the e-commerce sites, between that and the social media blast, it should be build the brand very quickly. Well, needless to say, it's going to be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and there's some others, but I can't remember which ones they are right now. But if there is a social media platform out there, we will be in it, and we will be hitting it heavily, doing everything we can to promote the brand name. We are also using a lot of social media influencers that will be spreading the word via their own personal sites. We had some influencers at a launch party on Saturday night that some of them have multi-millions of followers. We think that's going to happen. And we have quite a few influencers that are in other countries around the world as well that will be spreading the message. This is a brand new brand of products, Blackwood for Men. We just launched 3 days ago. When we started the launch, I thought I knew the brand really well. I knew all of its positive selling factors, meaning the breadth of the line, the quality of the ingredients, the fragrances, the use that each of them has to make you feel better when you're done, all of that. But in working this show and visiting with several hundred buyers, it's all changed. It's changed from the fact that I now know more about it because they're telling me how Blackwood for Men is filling a void out there. There is a void in the men's category of a full line. Within this show alone, there are a lot of new brands that are being introduced, and they're beautiful, wonderful, great products, but almost all of them are niche. They could be strictly for the beard and mustache. They could be strictly for styling. They could be, some of their niche uses. We're trying to talk to the average man out there, anywhere from 15 to 50 years old. We want to talk to all of them about any of their hair, their body needs. We have a body wash that has been tested by quite a few people since our launch Saturday night, and they say it's the best product they've ever used. They feel tingly all over. And that's a great thing because they love the sensation. In addition to what I'm telling you right now, we will be introducing some new products in the months, maybe even years ahead, so we can broaden the line to satisfy the needs of every man, whatever those needs might be. Without being specific, but we could have products in the shaving category. We're going to certainly have more styling products, and we could even be getting into additional items, who knows, hairbrushes, combs, whatever we can do to fulfill the needs of a man's grooming. The best way that we believe is to work shows like Cosmoprof that we're standing in right now and other beauty shows to spread the message. Needless to say, we're going to have to support that brand via any means that we can. Things have changed over the years to where social media is becoming the #1 marketing tool for any brand. And we are going to be heavily into all the social media aspects. I've mentioned them before, some of them Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and so on. We will be there. We will also be running some promotions down the line. But when it's all said and done, none of this is going to mean anything unless we get distribution at stores and at e-commerce sites.